All right, hello. This is my technology integration Poplet. I'll start with a TPAC, which combines technological knowledge, content knowledge, and pedagogical knowledge. The goal of this framework is to work together to increase student motivation and make content more accessible to students. So in the YouTube video, I really liked how they kind of broke it down. Technology is the partner, or how to make content more accessible to students and what technology is being used. The pedagogical was the how, so the instruction delivery, and then the content is the what is being taught. So if we combine the technological or the technology and the pedagogical, it allows us to see how to make content more accessible. If we combine the T and the C, so the technology and the content, it lets us see the benefits of pairing correct technology with content. So obviously different contents need different forms of technology. So this just allows us to see what works well with the other. And then the P and the C, so the pedagogical and the content, let us see the benefits of pairing appropriate pedagogical strategies with content. So if we look and we see all of these different areas together, it gives us the sweet spot, which encourages teachers to meet student needs, which is our goal as a teacher in general. So it allows educators to see the big picture of integrating technology. The next framework, if I can get up there, was the TIM. So this states 5 interdependent characteristics of a meaningful learning environment, which include active, collaborative, constructive, authentic, and goal-oriented learning, in combination with 5 characteristics of technology integrations, which were entry, adoption, infusion, and transformation. So when you put these together, you get kind of a matrix. Like I said down here, when the characteristics and integrations are combined, it creates a matrix that educators can use as a guide to see where students are and set goals for their future. And then the goal of this was to describe and target the use of technology to enhance student learning. I really liked this one because I liked the matrix part of it and how I could easily read where and what described each level with the characteristic or integration, I should say. And then the last framework was the SAMAR, which stood for the substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. The substitution was defined as the same task, but a new technology replaces old technology. So for example, using a marker instead of a crayon. Augmentation was the same task, but an increase in functionality. So the example was I thought of using AirDrop to share documents, pictures, websites rather than texting or emailing those. AirDrop is more immediate than text and emails. Modification is redesigning parts of the task. So an example of that would be reviews on technology. So either a computer or iPad, whatever device you're using, rather than printing it out and making corrections on pen and paper. I know that we used to print out things and actively mark it. Now we can do it all on the computer. And finally, redefinition is creating new tasks. So an example of that is connecting like connecting with somebody over technology or the internet rather by sending something in the mail. That could be just a letter, it could be an article, it could be a picture, anything. And then I thought this provides a lens for viewing technology integration in the classroom where teachers can plug in technology into the models of different levels. So I really enjoyed learning about all of these different frameworks of technology integration.